President Joe Biden is scared right now after telling the Ukraine president that there is a real possibility Russia will invade their country as soon as next month. This warning to President Volodymyr Zelensky comes after talks between the US and Russia failed to make any progress. Meanwhile, Russia has said that they see little ground for optimism in resolving this crisis, especially after the US rejected their main demands. Now, there are tens of thousands of Russian soldiers lined up at Ukraine's border, which is only stoking further fears of an invasion. However, Russia denied that they are planning to attack. The warnings, though, from Biden came via phone call where he reaffirmed Zelensky of the readiness of the United States along with its allies and partners to respond decisively if Russia decides to further invade Ukraine. However, CNN reported that Joe Biden told him that he should prepare for impact and warned that an invasion could take place in their capital city, Kiev, as soon as next month. However, in response to this, the spokesperson for the White House National Security Council said in a tweet, "This is not true. President Biden said that there is a distinct possibility that the Russians could invade Ukraine in February. He has previously said this publicly, and we have been warning about this for months. Reports of anything more or different than that are completely false." As for those earlier demands that Russia wanted and didn't get, apparently they wanted for the US to rule out Ukraine and a few other Eastern European countries from joining the NATO alliance. US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken told the press before Biden's call to Zelensky that they are continuing to pursue a diplomatic path forward, but again he warned that the US and NATO allies are ready to provide a swift, united response if Russia shows any further aggression towards Ukraine. Blinken tells the BBC, "It remains up to Russia to decide how to respond. We're ready either way." And before we see any type of conflict, though, it's more than likely that the US and its allies may introduce economic sanctions that would be devastating to Russia. However, they do seem to be prepared even if that doesn't work. As per recent reports, the US and the UK have started sending military equipment to Ukraine in case of a possible invasion. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this, though, because that's all the time we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one.